Welcome one and welcome all to another fun, exciting, EU-friendly stream. In fact, the first of 2018. I've lost my train of thought now. But welcome all. We are going to be flying through space at a speed that can only be described as faster than light. Good morning / afternoon / evening to you, wherever you are. I am super excited to get back into a bit of FTL. We're going to finish the run that we started right at the end of last year, which shouldn't take too long, so hopefully then we can get another run in and we can see how far we get, basically. That's going to be the plan. I'm very stoked and happy. I can see Jackster in chat. Very warm welcome to you. And let's just jump on in, I think. So here we go. Oh, feeling a bit of FTL. Having a cheeky break from Heroes a little bit, purely because I had so much fun playing FTL. Honestly, I think that seems fair. So let's jump on in. Oh, this is the wrong. There we go. So let's have a quick reminder of how we were doing and where we actually were. So I can see we've got a burst laser 3. That's pretty extreme. We've got a nice ion pulse as well. Pulse defense. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, I wanted to make sure that we did have a defense drone. It looks like we do have a good defense drone. We've got a missile boy, some missile drones, and we also have just a normal static laser drone. So that's all looking pretty good. In terms of weapons, we've got a burst laser level 3, which is really nice actually. This fires 4 shots, I believe, for 3 power. It's pretty good. It's not quite. I think the burst laser 2 is slightly better in terms of power, performance per price, I guess. But hey, we've got that. That will be useful. Heavy pulse. So we've got another laser. We also have our ion blast if we need it. Cloaking level 1, we have enough engines to get us to the magical 45 that we need for our 45 evade. So I should point out that with the engines, 45 is kind of the optimal, because each level of the engines gets more and more expensive. But for the first 5 levels, you get +5 to your evasion, but then after then, you only start getting +3, so that's less good. So we're at the kind of optimal point for engines, which is nice. We're probably going to grab the level 4 shields if we can. We definitely need to improve our doors by 1. But what sector are we actually at? Sector 6, so we've got a couple of sectors we can do, and there's a double quest sector. How exciting. Good evening, son. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? And FSM Imp as well. Good evening to you all. All right, so let's get going then. So I think first thing we want to do is get to this quest, but I'm looking at the path that we can take. I'm thinking maybe we can swing back to this one. Unfortunately, this quest only doesn't give us a lot of options. If we take this quest, we have to come to here, and then from here, oh, we could go this way actually, and then just explore the nebula. That's not going to give us very many points. We'll see, but we can certainly go to this quest to start with. Only got 5 fuel. I need to keep an eye on that. Don't want to get ourselves lost in space. That would be Suckzilla. You arrive at one of the rebel bases the energy told you about. It appears abandoned except for 1 scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away. Stop them. Okay. What have we got here? We've got some missiles. So pulse defense would probably be a nice one here, although this is so expensive. 4 power? That's crazy. We've got a big old laser weapon and just a cheeky burst laser as well. We want to try and blast through their engine if we can. We really don't have hacking, so we can't do anything about that. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, we'll just see how this starts. Let our stuff charge up a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about this missile, but perhaps we can with the extra evade. Okay, that's gonna hit. So we could spend a drone part here to try and defend against it, but I don't know if we'll have enough time. It looks like it's probably going to hit straight for the oxygen. I actually want to try this and see if this works. So I could cloak. I should have cloaked first, shouldn't I? Yeah, that was stupid. Never mind. Let's see if this works. If I throw a defense drone out now, does it shoot it down? It does not. Well, lesson learned. Good to know. So we've lost a bit of oxygen and we've taken a tiny bit of damage, but nothing too serious. Nothing too strenuous at this point. You can go and repair. Okay, there's a lot of lasers coming in, so we are going to just cloak here, just to avoid those. Lots of lasers. Great. Now, I think we can go... You haven't watched any FTL speedruns yet, Blasky. I've not yet, Sid, but I have been watching the guy that you linked me to. What's his name? Billy One Killy? Or Killy Billy Chili? I don't remember his name. But I was really enjoying watching his, like, 38 consecutive hard wins in the vanilla game. It's pretty insane. Yeah, he's kind of cool. But I'll have to check out the speedruns. I haven't looked at those yet. So there's all of our laser shots. We're going to fire a heavy pulse 2. Boom. Suck your engines. It's still charging though. That's not the best news. Okay, so we've got another... Okay, we've already spent the drone part at this point, so we're going to have pulse defense. Pulse defense will save us. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to fire that. That was a mistake. No, you stay here. You stay here. Just wait for... Oh, damn it. Turn off auto fire. That was the mistake I've just made here. Okay, with our 3 shields, they actually can't get through, though, so that's good. That's nice to know. Let's have our O2 back on. There's another missile, but go on, you gonna get it? Yo, just, only just. We nearly lost the drone there, that would have been sad. Billy One Kirby, that's right. Yeah, he's pretty neat. There's so much content out there. Yeah, just hours and hours and hours. I mean, each FTL run takes about 3-ish hours, I think. So 38 consecutively is... That's a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours of stuff. I'm sorry to hear you're hungover, by the way, son. Was it a good night last night? I hope you had fun. Okay, so they're firing all their stuff now. That's fine. We can do the same and then cloak. That should help us. Alright. Turn off auto fire. And we're going to... There's even a missile as well, so we get to dodge everything if we cloak. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, finally. So their engine bay is now on fire, which is good, but it's a high level engine. I'm a little bit worried that the jump's imminent. I don't think we're going to catch him. Should have used my missile boy. That would have helped. Oh yeah, thank you. Never mind. We didn't do it. We failed. It was a bit of a waste. Possibly should have just tried to kill him, I guess. Maybe use the missile boy. Do we have... Okay. I kind of want to get rid of... This is really good, but I also... It's so expensive in power. I'd rather have a level 1 defense drone if we can. Or maybe at least the backup battery. Backup battery will make it a little bit easier for us to satisfy all of this power usage. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring the beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby... We got a weird bit of battle music there. It was odd, wasn't it? The ship finds you and begins its assault. Full power to assets. Here we go. So how many lasers do they have? This should be 2, right? Yeah, so that's not enough. And this is another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was a miss, a hit, and a miss. So we're fine. I don't think he can actually get through this. I think we've got too much evade. So that's good news. Let's go and smash those shields. Okay, just kidding. That did nothing at all. How many shots does this fire? Round damage 1, shots per volley 1. Oh, but it's really fast, that's right, I remember. Oh, whoa, shit. I wasn't paying attention and we just took a ton of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, it might be worth just using a missile drone here. We'll just kill him. I think that's going to make a lot of sense. Lots of lasers coming. Oh, it's only 2 actually, so we're fine with that. When this one fires, hit up the cloak, send everybody back. Gibu, get back to shields. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. Ooh. Well, there's not really anything I can do, so we're gonna take some damage, I think. Yeah. Lots of lasers coming in. Okay, their shields are down though now, so yeah, we're definitely fine, but took a bit of extra damage that we didn't need to do, really. Okay. Might have to cloak one last time. Yeah. Alright. Not too bad. Okay. We have a stun bomb. That sucks. I don't want that, but we got some fuel, which is good. We definitely needed some fuel. We can just sell that at the shop. Missile Boy is pretty cool, doesn't use up missiles. Yes! Missile Boy is super sick. I'm a big old fan of Missile Boy. It's the only reason we're actually still like going on this run, honestly. Kind of need to get to a store and want to kind of rearrange my drones a little bit. Definitely like missile plus 1 defense. It's going to be choice. But it's just too much power with the current setup. Oh, stores for days. Ah, shit though. I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, maybe I can come through these stores. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to push it. So skip that one. Maybe do 1, 2, 3. Brings us to 3, 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I can only go to this store. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the line's going to be like right here, I think. And we're going to have to do that. Okay, we only get 1 store. It's a shame they were both next to each other, but that's okay. High energy spikes point to a Zoltan factory ship that remains stationary in orbit of this gas giant. The shield systems they manufacture here must be excellent. After verifying your identity, they ask if you want to have a look at the goods. Don't forget to check your fuel on the way out. What? What does that mean? Oh, that means just like leave, I guess. No, I want to see what trade goods they sell. Oh, I don't want to do trade goods. I see. Now I understand what this is. This is the trading thing, isn't it? Okay, no, we're fine. We don't need that. Mind control is really nice, actually. Ah, they've only got 1 page and we don't have any other good stuff. Okay, I definitely don't want these. Mind control might be a really nice choice. We could also grab a Zoltan. No, we can't. We don't have enough money for that. I think hiring crew is so expensive, though. Like, maybe a slug is a good one, but yeah. I think I'm gonna grab mind control. It means we're not gonna have hacking. So for the final boss, hacking is super useful because you can hack the shields, and at level 3 hacking you can take down 4 bubbles of shields, so that ends up being really nice. The problem with that is it's really expensive. But we also have quite a lot of shield penetration power. And we have weapons that ignore shields, both of which mean that's less important. So really, the biggest problem we have is trying to get our stuff to hit. And with mind control, we can mind control the pilot, and then the evade drops down. So I actually think mind control is going to be the best shot here. So I think if we grab mind control and then do a bit of repairing, I know it's the final slot, but I think that's the right call. And I'm gonna just heal up a little bit. I'm gonna leave a little bit of hull space left, because that will allow us to take advantage of if there's an event that heals us. We can use that, and I'm gonna definitely buy all their fuel. Could buy some drone parts, but we're not doing too badly for drone parts right now, and with our lasers we don't have to use a drone on every fight. So I think this looks good now. I think that's all we needed from this. It was an alright, it was an okay store, not the best, but could have been worse. Alright, let's shoot on over to here. Yeah, don't worry, I hadn't forgotten. Something strikes you as odd about a moon in the distance. That's no moon. That's your mama. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out. Looks as if a team could break through the fragile layer of the moon's surface into a hidden cavern. Attempt to detonate some explosives to break through the surface. Explosives are too valuable to waste on excavation work. Let's get out of here. No, I've got 32 missiles. Yes, definitely do that. 30 scrap. Totes worth it. Look at that. I think I've massively gotten this wrong. 1, 2, 3. I can easily do this one as well. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We'll just do a bit of a zigzag through this sector. Seems fine. Emergency! All ships in range. We are under attack! Hello there, Osiris. Yes, this is a mod for FTL. This is the Captain's Remix mod, which I thoroughly recommend. There's a bunch of extra stuff, extra info, and cool things in it. So I really like it. I think it's super good. There's Captain's Mod, and then there's Captain's Remix, and this is Captain's Remix, which adds a bunch of extra stuff as well. I should put the link somewhere, but I can dig the link out for you if you're interested. But yeah, so it's not vanilla. There's a bunch of extra stuff that they've added, and I really like it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Frequency matches a nearby Zoltan ship. You move in on their pursuer. They take your intervention as a cue to jump away. Ah, they're going to run away again. Oh no, that's the other ones. Like, we can still attack these. Alright. So far, so good. I don't think we need to use our missile boys yet. We've got some ion cannons, which I'm a little concerned about. There is a little bit of a pro tip we can use here with the ion cannons. Oh, come on, please fire. Ugh! I'm actually going to disable our shields to let the ion cannons go through the shield. That did not work. Fuck. I didn't give myself enough time to do that, so that's not good. Okay, so what do we want to take down here? I'm going to fire these now because I think this is heading straight for our weapons, so we need to fire them immediately. So we're going to... Oh, okay, nice. So they missed that, that's good. This is about to fire. So we can now hit... Oh, I didn't do the mind control. That was what I meant to do. There was an extra step here, but it's okay. We can do this the next volley. I'm going to now cloak, which means that we'll evade all of those. Lovely. All right. Okay, so let's pump our shields back up again. Okay, so this time I'm going to do this correctly. We're going to fire everything at the shields. And we're going to mind control the pilot, so now it has a chance to hit. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Messed that up, didn't I? Does it have any new systems like hacking? It does. So every ship has an artillery weapon type thing. It basically acts as like a super weapon for the ship. I haven't really played around with them yet, but we've been up against an Engi ship that had one, and it had like a kind of ion burst that just did a bunch of ion damage to the ship, but it does it very, very slowly, like maybe once per fight or something. But like the Federation cruiser has that artillery beam, every ship has one. If you buy it, it doesn't start with it, but every ship has one. It's pretty cool. And they all like different based on the flavour of the ship. I've not seen the others though. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So I think we're about to take some... Okay, so they did 2 lots of ion damage. This isn't going too badly though, I think. Ah man, I wish I had my cloak up. I don't, so that one's missed, so there's 3 left. Miss, miss. Miss. Hit. Oh, they only hit 1. Nailed it! I'm looking forward to seeing them too. I'm very excited. Okay, here we go. So because they're all fighting, we've still got a little bit of time left on our mind control, so hopefully we get some good hits on that. Perfect, and now we have our cloak back up and ready to go, so... Ion cannon's missed, but we can cloak for the lasers. Unfortunately, we're now going to have to wait for our thing to come back, so... But actually, they've only got 1 shield, so we should be okay. We have 5 shots. 5 shots is quite a lot. So let's hit up the cloak. And then bash him as much as we can. Excellent. That's good news. It's going pretty well. So now we are going to take some ion damage again. Hopefully that 45 evasion is going to help us here. It does not. We get hit twice. Where's this one heading? Sensors maybe? No, probably shield. No, it was sensors. Oh, the other one did miss. Okay, so looking good. Heavy pulse laser is about back. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, actually, I need my... I guess I can't... Oh, no. Until my sensors come back, I can't use the mind control. That was a naughty little shot, wasn't it? That was a good one. Okay, we're going to have to just wait then. This should be back pretty soon. There we go. Just in time. There's our heavy pulse. Fire everything. Mind control in here. There we go, easy. Easy money, easy life. 2 missiles? No, you can jogzilla. We will not accept surrender. Killed our own pilot, yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, so we got 1 missile, more scrap. That was definitely better. Would have been nice to get a little bit of extra fuel, but, you know, we don't need it. It's all good. It's all good. I could use another crewman, honestly, like a rockman or something to have over here in this side of the ship for damages and things. That would be useful. That would be very useful. Okay, cool. This is going alright so far. Seem to be doing alright. It's taken me a bit to get back into the swing of how to play this game again, but I think we'll be fine. We were surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. Appears there are aggressive pugilists even among the enlightened. Alright, so we have a beam and an ion, and we have an anti-combat drone. Attacks all drones within range. Okay. Well, so we're not using our missile boys for this. That's fair enough. This should be okay, right? Depends how powerful this ion cannon is, but... Oh, it's not. It's a stun bomb. It's yellow. Stun bomb and a beam? What? Are they never going to be able to get through us? I don't think they are, right? Suckers. Got to take out the Zoltan shield first. Yeah, that does 1 damage, and then the beam can't get through. So they literally cannot kill us. It's impossible for them to do so. Works for me. Mind control of the pilot. There go your shields. This is going to be brilliant, because when the Zoltan, they're going to kill their pilot, and when the Zoltan dies, it's going to explode, and it's probably going to kill the other one as well. Super great. Super great. Watch this, watch this. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. No, fair enough. I thought it would. Thought it would. Disappointed that it didn't. How do we fancy our chances to hit? So it's going to be at least 1 full weapon cycle until we can mind control again. I think we should just try it, right? See if we can get another hit on the shield. Looks like we could, so... now do we wait, or do we... Yeah, I think we wait here, actually. Because this is about to tick down again, so now we can do the same thing. Mind control the pilot, make sure we get good old hits on. And then I think as soon as this is recharged, it can go again. Wonderful. Nice. That felt good. 2 fuel, 25 scrap, and a drone part is actually kind of what we want, really. I think the fuel alone makes that somewhat worthwhile. Oh, don't know if I should just kill him or not. I don't know. If I run out of fuel, this is going to be why, but we're not going to accept surrender. Perfect. Look at that. It was just more scrap. What a good choice. We did the right thing. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's now head over to this quest then. See. I can't even remember what the quests were that we picked up, but let's see. You finally caught up with the ships you've been hunting. A hangar-sized cargo ship is being escorted by a number of Mantis ships. As you reconsider the assault, a squadron of NG ships with a pirate emblem jumps in and assists you. Try to fight the Mantis, but the scans indicate they are manned by rebels. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Lots of mines. That mind control is pretty good. Killing off their crew, you try to kill everyone by attacking the O2. Yeah, it's not, with this ship, it's not, with the layout that we have, it's not possible to do that if they have a med bay as well. Because you end up doing too much, we don't have enough ways of shutting down the O2 and the med bay without destroying the ship in the process. We tried that quite a lot at the end of last year, so it would be better if we could kill off the crew. But when there's a med bay as well, it's just not worth it. It just takes too long and doesn't end up working in the end anyway. I'm a little bit worried about these mines. They're going to be interesting. But, you know, we've got our engines to max. Okay, some lasers coming. That should be okay. Let's probably... You know what, let's just go for their weapons. They've got loads of weapons, so we should be able to depower at least one of them. So let's try it. Mind control this guy, shoot the weapons. And I think... Yeah, there's not enough lasers coming in for it to have been a problem, so... Okay, here come the mines. We should be able to cloak these. They're actually super slow. I didn't remember that. So let's just cloak, right? Smith, lovely. I think these are incredibly high damage, so that cloaking is quite nice. Now let's destroy the shield. Excellent, shield's on fire, lovely. If I was really worried, I could get a pulse defense drone, which should actually be able to kill both of those mines. I think I'm going to take one hit, because I don't even know how strong they are, honestly. So, we'll see. I think also I'm going to go for the... They have no pilot still at that point, so we could really take advantage of that. Let's see, are they gonna miss? Miss. Ah, this one hit. 3 damage. Okay, it's kind of a lot then. Kind of a lot. Oh, but it doesn't actually do system damage, just does hull damage. Okay. Well, that was fine then, really, wasn't it? Same as before. Mind control the pilot. Destroy the ship. Easy. The NG emerge victorious from their battles with only minor losses. They message you, Project XME-56 commissioned by Federation Military Research Division, Advanced Stealth Cruiser. Project finished during Rebellion, unable to reconnect with Federation Military Command. That's about the Mantis ships. Likely ployed by Royals to avoid breaking non-aggression pact with NG. 97.56% likely. Your mission to assist last Federation fleet. Correct. Coordinates. Coordinates. Da-da-da-da! Stealth Cruiser! Awesome! The Nesacio has been unlocked. And we got a hull laser Mark II for that as well. And that's why we don't always heal up to full health. 7 hull points repaired, we get advantage of that for free, which is lovely. And we got 66. Scrap. That was a good old quest to do, wasn't it? And we now have a cool new ship we can use, so that'll be fun. Maybe we'll do the stealth ship next. Most people don't like the stealth ship, but I actually really do. I think it's awesome. It's pretty great. Man, what are we wanting to spend our money on here? One key thing is I definitely need better doors. So I'm going to do that now because I'm going to forget about it otherwise. So having the level 2 doors is very important, especially if we're going to get boarded. Let's go through the nebula. I think I've overestimated how quickly these are running. I could have gone to that other store in the end. Anyway. Never mind. It is what it is. We might have to backtrack, so we lose 1 beacon. That's okay. Oh, this looks pretty. Look at this. Come to a quiet part of Zoltan space and encounter an ancient Zoltan wise man who has managed to harness the power of spatial rift. Seems to have been driven completely mad by the power. Choose your doom, he demands. This is all part of a day's work. Mantis, Slug, or Rockman? Oh shoot, okay, so they've disabled one of our lasers. And we can't use a missile boy. Well, the slug. So I don't know what this event is, but my suspicions here. If I say Rockman, it's going to be Missilezilla, so I don't want to do that. If I say Mantis, they'll probably have a boarding party, which might be a decent option because that gives us, you know, we can move around a bit, and that's not too bad. But the slug, they will have mind control, but I also have mind control, so I can just counteract theirs. I think we're going to try slug. It's only a little ship. Do not be fooled, Federation, by a soft underbelly. You detect a wormhole opening up, and seconds later a slug ship is attacking from the other direction. Both your ships will be affected by the magnetic rift anomaly that's present here. Weapon targeting will be scrambled, and any drone communication will be disrupted. Yeah, we already noticed that. The crew runs for the stations. So they don't even have the mind control. So actually this is going to be trivial, right? This is a big old laser. There's going to be 5 laser shots, and it looks like they have a mine layer, but it's deactivated currently. I'm going to send... No, I'm not going to do that. We can't use mind control because we're in a nebula. Bollocks. So... Chumped that, didn't I? Never mind. We're just going to have to do this the slow way, honestly. It's going to take a while. That's why it would be awesome if I had a slug. If I had a slug guy, he can detect life no matter what, whether there's sensors or not. I really want to have a slug for this mind control. We're never going to be able to get through this. What other options do we have here? I think like the laser drone will give us one extra shot, I guess, so that feels like it's probably worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, hit, 1 miss. Oh wait, 2 hits, 1 miss, 1 hit. So 3 hits, 1 miss. So there's 1 more. So should I cloak? I'm trying to work out whether I want to or not. Yeah, I think so. For safety. Safety cloak. And now they're just going to fire 1 at a time, and they're never going to get through. Oh yes, we got 1 hit on the shields. Okay. I mean, I should be able to detect life. Look, the doors are opening. There must be a guy in here. Damn it. So that doesn't count as detecting life. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not going to be enough. Okay. 1 hit on the shields. Go! Yes! Got another hit off. Alright. We're going to very, very slowly chip away at these guys over the next 48 hours. Oh, let's wait for the drone to hit on the shield. No, come on now. No, come on now. There we go. Okay, shield's down. He's about to fire, so we're going to do 1 more damage, which is good. Hopefully he'll hit the shield. That would be the best. Let's see. So this is, I think, is a hit, right? No, miss, miss. Hit, hit. Isn't enough. So yeah, we're fine. It's a little slow, but it is going to work, I think. Come on now. Hit. There we go. Oh, hit the O2. Alright. Nice. Nice. Maybe we can use the ion blast now. Just constantly on the shield. Maybe that's a good idea. Not if it keeps missing. It's not going to be worthwhile, is it? 1, 2, and there's more incoming, so we're going to cloak to avoid those. Yeah, I don't think the ion blast is going to be sufficient. Actually, is it enough to completely shut down a set of shields? I think it might be, you know? No, now they're all back. So now we have to do it all again. Every time you miss, it resets it. That's a lot of things incoming. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we definitely cloak here. And now that's fired, I'm going to recharge the burst laser. I think we need to go back to using the burst. Not the most exciting fight we've ever had, but one that we are guaranteed to win eventually. So, we'll keep it going. Not enough time. Nope. Here it comes. Okay, that hit, and I think we're okay here as well. So, let's hit the shields. Ugh! Too many misses. Too many misses. I wish we had enough sensors so we could sense life. It'll make this a lot easier. That's a miss, so we're just going to cloak on those. Oh, come on now. Hit the bloody thing. Ugh! Come on! There we go. Shoot the shields. Not enough. Not enough hits. Alright. Okay. 2, 3 is fine. Oh, will you bloody hit? This stupid drone has the worst accuracy. I mistimed all of that as well, and then most of them missed anyway. I don't think we can keep doing this. It's just destroying my morale. That's not going to be enough. Okay, this is the last volley. If we don't break through on this volley, we're just going to jump away, because this is just not worth our time. Ugh, forget it. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. We're done. That's not super good. We're running pretty low on fuel. Ugh, come on, I need something. I don't want these empty... Okay, well, please give me some fuel. Okay, here we go. Rock smuggling crew. Don't you prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates. Okay. And this is fine. We have like full systems operational, except for the sensors. So we should be able to just crush him. Should we use a missile boy? Let's see. I don't think we even need to. One, 2, 3. So that's some scatter shot going on there. But they missed, so we're fine. What is this? Like, I'm worried about what that is. It doesn't look fun. Okay, hitting their shields, which is good. So their evade is rubbish. That's nice to know. This is just like a trash cannon, right? Oh, it does a ton of shield damage. I see. Our shields are actually going to be sufficient, though, to counteract them, so that's good. Okay, let's go again. Oh, come on. Come on. I might have to use a laser boy. Well, if I'm going to use a laser boy, I'd actually rather use a missile boy instead. I don't think we need to. We should be okay. We're getting through them in sufficiently, so. I think this hits us. It's going to do some damage. Nope. We're all good. Oh no, you gotta get through these. Okay, this is now where we cloak. Because that does too much damage otherwise. Okay. This time, this is the one. Here we go. Fuck. Ah. Oh boy. This one, here we go. Getting it done. The shields just get re-healed. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. now we are talking. Let's cloak again, because there's plenty of flak coming our way. I think that's the problem then, right? I need to have the heavy pulse going second after the burst lasers, because that way we can shut the shields down and then do the damage. So even if it misses, like when it hits, it's going to do triple the damage. So it's going to make these fights go a lot faster. Okay, now we have a bit of a problem. Maybe. Oh, regenerating the shields like a boss. Who's that? That's Gibu, isn't it? What a hero. Damn it. 3, okay. That's looking fine. Their weapons are so out of sync that actually it's fine. We only have to worry when they sync back up again. Oh, that might hit. No, it missed. We're good. Oh, so I chumped it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Boom. There we go. Resisted some of the damage, but yeah, we're definitely taking these guys down. Okay, now they're synced up, so we need to cloak for this one. Cloak for this volley. Lovely. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, didn't get through that time. Gibu doing the Lord's work exactly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Whew, 3 fuel. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. I can't risk not getting that much fuel, so. Thank you. Thank you for the fight. It didn't take very long. Good lord. It took a million, billion, trillion years, but never mind. Okay, so I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit, which is a shame, but I can go to this location and then hop back to the one we're at currently. So that seems like a good idea. Ooh, lightning. Real lightning. You arrive at one of the many Zoltan security checkpoints set up in the perimeter of this ion barrier. The ion barrier is just reducing our shield by 1. That's fine, we can deal with that. Traveling vessel, you will submit to crew profiling and identify fugitives of the Empire. Should we submit to it, or should we just attack them? Let's just kill them. They have some pretty scary looking weapons, but fuck it, let's do it. I think we'll be fine. We actually have sensors for once, so this should make hitting a lot easier, so there's that. I could send a good old missile boy over. I don't think we need to, but we'll see. Yeah, laser's about to kill him and they surrender, the lasers miss. His flak still hit me. Yeah, that's true actually. That is a good point. What an asshole. Call off your flak after you've sent it from your ship. Unbelievable. Man, those heavy pulses are sweet. I'm actually just going to wait for the next one. Does so much damage to his Zoltan shield. Oh, you know, if it actually hits. Oh, good lord. What the friggin' jizzballs is that? What is this thing? What is this? This is the Zoltan artillery weapon, super weapon thing. Oh boy. Cloak. I think it's too late. And I also forgot to use the mind control. Ah, it's too many things to think about. I think we're gonna... Okay, so it's just a... That one actually looks pretty similar to the Federation artillery beam then. The Holy Lance, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna crush him, so... Mind the controller, attack with the burst laser, and attack with the pulse. Oh, there's fire, and everyone's dying. This is glorious, okay. Maybe this is one where we can try and kill him. See, everything does too much damage. Maybe... Okay. Maybe. Oh fuck, that does so much damage. Oh, we've got a... Oh, I forgot I had this hologram dude. Didn't even notice. It's kind of looking invisible. I think we just have to kill these. I don't think we can... I think it's going to be too... We're going to lose too much if we... You stay here. Yeah, this is always going to... Yeah, we'll just kill him. That's fine. All is good. Oh, we didn't get any fuel though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Dorix needs some healing. Come in here, Dorix. There we go. Pilot Dorix. Okay, this is looking good. I can't get to the exit through that beacon, so we have to go to this one, which is a bit of a waste because we've already been here, but such is life. And we can do one more and then the exit. So I think we should. We've got just enough fuel to get to the exit, but we definitely need more fuel. Oh my god, will you give me fuel? What are these empty bloody beacons? What a nightmare. Okay, well, to the exit we go. You spot a rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Not seem to want to engage you. They're rebels, though. We gotta demand the surrender of their goods. They're gonna try and run, but you can't run from the missile boy. You cannot run from the missile boy. Whoa, what is all this crap? Oh, that's our missile boy. This is defense drone, shoots down explosives, debris, and certain drones. Okay, but currently not ours, so that's good. We got away with that one. Oh, is that a border? Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Okay, scramble the alert fighters. Where is he? What room is that? That's the mind control room. Not the mind control room. Oh no. Well, we've got to stop. We've got to keep this mind control active. Oh, I think their drone is going to keep shooting down the missiles from my drone. That's not good. This is ugly. I don't like this one. Okay, we're just going to wait for our stuff to charge. There's a missile on its way and a bunch of lasers, so now is a good time to cloak, so we're going to cloak. Is this missile going to hit? Yes, it hit the engine. That's actually really good. Okay. So, autofire off. Okay, attack this. We're going to shut down the pilot, and the heavy pulse is going to hit the engines. No, it's not. It's not. I think we'll be fine. I double did the heavy pulse. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is an ion intruder. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen one of those. Okay, there's another missile coming in. Okay, thankfully we hit the pilot this time, so FTL's delayed again, which is good. Oh, their missile missed. as its name suggests. That's good news. Okay, I'm just waiting for... There we go, that burst laser. And then what should we hit? Engine maybe? No, let's hit the pilot thing, because we know that they're in here trying to repair it, so that should kill most of them. And there we go. I think the jobs are good. These guys should get into the old Healy room, Healy boy room, and then our missile boy will kill him. All right, we did it. Power conduits. Well, there we go. Got some power conduits. I think I only have one NG. I've got two. Who else is like nearly good at repairing? And Teresa's pretty good. And Teresa, go repair. Okay, and then both of you get back to here. Lovely. And everyone return to stations. Excellent. Nice. So we didn't get any fuel. And we got one fuel, right? Which is really what we needed. Let's just hope there's a shop right there. Castle? We could go to do the castle run. No, we're gonna go to the Zoltan place. It's gonna be nice and easy. With mind control, going to a nebula seems like a super bad idea. So let's go this way. Good news. Good start to this sector. We're gonna have to just wait. Okay, perfect. Best deal. 10 fuel for 95 scrap. Oh god, that's so expensive. I love the microtransaction humor though. That's another addition in the mod. Lovely. We could take the 5 and try and get to a store in 5 jumps. I feel like that's better. This is so expensive. I'm not going to negotiate. I'm just going to buy their 5 fuel. Trader looks shocked. You're struck by the sense this is the first time anyone's ever paid him these prices. Well, he gave me 10 anyway. Perfect. Okay, so it was half price. We confused him. We juked him out of his shoes, and he gave us twice as many as we needed. Actually, like 10 for 5 is expensive, but not bad. So yeah, cool. That went well. All right. Let's hit up the distress beacon. Maybe someone else needs some fuel, and we can kill him. I don't know. Your jump interrupts the Zoltan security ships following a Mantis pirate. We're the goody-goody NG, so we are going to interfere and help the Zoltan ship, I believe. Ooh, it's got a lot of weaponry though. Hello there, Perny. Lovely to see you. Nice. How are you doing? Happy weekend indeed, and FTL is indeed. It's been worse. What is it? Let me show you the backdrop that I have. There you go. I found that online. I thought that was a good picture. It's been worse, definitely. Yes, indeed. Yeah, having a little break from Heroes. I'm not sure for how long, but I will continue with our Heroes run through. But I had a lot of fun playing FTL at the end of last year, so we're going to carry on. Whew, so this should be okay. We're gonna get some dudes, and they're gonna come in and try and ruin us. I think actually. Okay. That's not great, actually. That's one of the worst rooms they could have gone into. I'm gonna get you guys down here. Wait, I'll wait for these to charge and then I'm gonna get these guys down here to be ready for the fight. Okay. I turn on the stream and you're immediately out of fuel. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I don't think... Oh god, I was about to say that I don't think they can get through our shields, but they are about to very much get through our shields. That's okay, we have our cloak. Oh, this is going to be challenging. There's a lot to do. Okay, we're going to cloak here. Okay, now we're going to mind control their pilot. And hit their shields in the right order. And there's the 5th hit. And then you're going to tag in certainly this guy. But the hologram only has half health, which isn't good, and the NG does half damage, so that's also really bad. But that's number Wang. Okay, their shields are on fire and they're mantis, so that's good news because that means that they will they suck at repairing things. Oh no, I think they might take out my piloting center. I have to keep tabbing them in and out. Like, oh god, so many things to keep track of. Oh no. Oh, that's just now they're firing everything. There's so many weapons. Okay, I think we can do this though. We just gotta stay composed. Maybe we should use... No, pulse defense isn't gonna help. It's not missiles that we're trying to fight against. We're just gonna have to tank this. Taking the damages. Taking the damages. Yeah. Getting quite a lot of hits off on us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be enough. Then we fight here. Oh man, they are wrecking us now. Okay, you guys need to come here. You guys need to go here. And then you guys need to come here again. Swap. Swap everything out. Okay, oh thank good lord for that. Thank the Lord. O2 is down, their weapons are down, we're about to get a cloak, which is perfect timing, so actually that ended up going okay towards the end, but we took a lot of damage in that fight. And we only got 1 fuel for our troubles. What's this thing? Am I going to have to jump away or is this going to hit me? That's going to hit me if I don't jump. Oh no. I don't want to jump. I haven't set everything up yet. It's alright, everyone go back to your stations. You can run while we're jumping. So it's more likely that there's going to be a store on this side. So... But I also have a pretty... Oh, because that jump is allowed, that gives us loads of options down here. So I'm going to start here, but then I'm going to go south and down. Am I going to do that? No, I'm going to go to here first, in case this is a store. I might be able to quickly jump into that. Okay, more mantises. But with way fewer weapons on this ship, way less weaponry, so we should be okay this time. Gibu's got a little bit of... needs a little bit more health, don't you, Gibus? There we go. Now you go back to your shield place. Okay. Oh god, they're coming to the bloody... helms room. That's not the word, but the helmsman room. Alright, well, you and probably you actually. You guys come down here. Cloak is still running, unfortunately, the cooldown. So there's 3, but that's okay. We can deal with 3. Alright, human. You are going to need to come to here. Human, you go there, and then you actually go here. That's the way we do it. Okay, now we can hit him, so let's do that. So don't fire this one yet. We fire the first one and mind control the helmsman. We're actually going to need to... Man, this is really annoying when you have too many people in the med bay. Okay, they should now swap out, which is good. 4. I think I can now fire the heavy pulse to take down the shields, and we need it. Come on, cloak. There's the cloak. Okay, missed those 3. Perfect. Whew. Oh, there's an explosion here. What's this explosion for? Is that just a firebomb? That's annoying. Maybe we should use a missile boy. Yeah, I think we should. I'm going to do that. But I now don't have any. I have to do this. So much shuffling around of people. Okay, lasers are up. That worked pretty well. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now. I think with our missile boy up as well, we can just about get through this. Where's my cloak? My cloak's still not ready. They're going to hit the engine room. You guys are going to need to go here. Oh, there's fires everywhere. Okay, so we're going to evacuate the oxygen from most of the ship, which is fine because we don't have our life support system powered currently. So that's good news. Okay, you guys get in here. Alright, we're going to open all the doors to try and stop this fire from spreading. I'll just flush the oxygen out of the ship entirely. In the meantime, we can actually do some damage here. Got them. Oh, no fuel, but so much scrap. Okay, I need to spend some of this scrap now. We've got loads. But I know there's a store coming soon. That's the problem. Okay. Let's try and equalize the pressure. Wonderful. Now everyone needs to go and repair something. You guys go there, you guys go here, and you can go here. Okay. Whew. We somehow managed to get through that. I don't really know how, but it worked. It worked mostly. And I don't think we lost anyone, which is good news. Just wait for the life support to tick up just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to need to heal these guys. So. Alright. That'll do. And there is a store. I'm going to go not straight to the store. I was about to go straight to the store, but we're going to go to this beacon first. One more fight, then the store. And this might well be the last store we get before the boss, so we're going to need to make sure we pick the right setup. I really want a defense drone if I can have one. That would be awesome. Just a defense 1 is fine. Okay. Thankfully the heavy pulse laser does a ton. These guys, this one is shoots down all threats. Oh really? That's not good. They both shoot down all threats. Does that, can they shoot down lasers? Oh shit, they can shoot down lasers. Okay, right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, no problems there. That seems perfectly balanced. Okay, we're just gonna have to spam him with as many with more lasers than he can deal with, basically. That's also gonna mean we're gonna have to actually hit. That is an important part of this plan, is actually hitting the ship that we're trying to kill. Okay, we got through their shields. Okay, good. I want to take out their drones. I don't know if we can. I think we're just gonna have to hit the shields first. Thankfully their weapons suck balls, so oh god, I forgot to do that. Oops. Actually didn't matter. Whoa, did they shoot them all down? How? How did that even happen? Good lord. We'll just get them to kill off their own troops one at a time, I guess. Actually, they don't have a med bay. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Let's just take out their med bay. Their Healy bay. Healthy bay base. We could just get them to kill all their own crew, right? Can't we do that? I think we can. Yeah, we can't actually get through their shields. So we're just going to make them kill their own crew. And if I try and hit the oxygen bay, maybe? How do we not get through that? I guess they have two drones that can take out 2 of my lasers. I have 5 lasers in total, and they have 3 shields. So, actually, yeah, we can't ever get through. We have to just sit and wait. I could use a laser drone to make this quicker. I might do that. There's also a chance I destroy their drones, which is useful as well. They're going to kill each other. In fact, my guy might win, right? 36, 33, no, not quite. But they'll certainly kill each other. Alright, I'm going to disable this drone for a minute. Actually, no, I need it to hit the shield. Okay, hit the shield. Wait, did that shoot? Did it shoot? What? What happened? Did it fire? It didn't fire. Oh, man. Also, it ran out. I can't believe the bloody thing ran out. Okay. I need this to hit. Hit once. One time. Okay. So as many lasers as we can. We missed all of them. Great news. I'm trying not to do too much damage. This is really hard. Okay. Like, I could spend a... You know what? I'm going to do this guy. I think if I turn this guy against... Yeah, this guy dies immediately and deals a bunch of damage. Perfect. These are the ones with the highest health. This is what I wanted. I don't think we even need to take down the oxygen. Oh, come on! He's got 1 health? Are you kidding me right now? What is this? All power on that room, try and do 1 damage to him. Weren't able to. Damn. This is super tough, man. I'm gonna do it though. I'm determined to. Okay, they have no health left. This should be it. I think if I deactivate this again now, I think I can mind control any of these and it should win. I just need to mind control the one with the most health. No, because... Damn it! I see what's gonna happen. When one of them dies, the other one dies. I need both of them to attack the other one. Oh, they're not even going to bother. Not even going to bother attacking now, because they have so little health. I guess that makes sense. Oh no, here we go. Do they not do that explosive damage anymore? Have they removed that? I thought both of those would go down, definitely. Is that not how this works anymore? Should have fired the second shot as well. I guess I've got more room to play with than I thought with their 3 shields actually, so we should... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the one though. Here comes the hit. Right. Mind control you. Shoot this. Oh, I destroyed one of their drones. Okay, nice. He's got 8 health. I've worked so hard to try and kill the crew on this one. I think this is it. Yes! Yes! Maybe it doesn't do much damage. That would only be 5 HP. Surely you damage your own team on death. Yeah, I think it does. Like, I've died to a Zoltan in my group dying and messing me up before. I'm sure it was like 20 damage or something. But I don't have one to check. I think it maybe got rebalanced, which is like fair enough. Everyone gets a drink. It's by Drankle, by the way. Okay. Hopefully... just by drink. Just one. Singular, not plural. The bot's been pretty weird as well. Like, it keeps crashing out and doing a bunch of weird stuff. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have a look at that today. Offload your current trade goods. Sell power conduits for about 20 scrap. Sure, why not? It takes a while to negotiate a good price. Of receiving some scrap in advance, you are asked to teleport the cargo to the store to get the rest of the payment. Okay. Oop, thank you. Well, there's laser defense, which only takes 2, I guess. It takes 3 times longer than the pulse defense, but 1 second still isn't much, right? I don't think that the 0.7 seconds that we get is worth the 2 power that we need. And it will allow me to get level 4 shields without having to buy any more power as well if I do. I think that's the best shot here. I can also repair, which I think is quite important. And maybe I can take a Rockman as well. Wow, okay. Powerful anti-armor burst laser. 3 charge time 15 seconds. Well, it charges the same time as the burst laser. Wow, that feels like a really good idea. I can just go super laser heavy. I think I like that. How much drone do I have? I've got 5, so I could run a missile boy and the laser defense at the same time. I think that's it, right? I think that's what I want. I don't want the clone bay. But now we have defense. We've got so many lasers, but I need to upgrade my weapon systems now, which is fine. That's a good thing to do anyway. 10 fuel I think is fine. I don't think I need that. I am going to repair. Okay. I don't think I'm going to buy any crew members, but it would be nice to get one more. So, can I get 4 levels of weapons? No, that's madness. Is it though? Is it madness or is it genius? That's the question. 190, 200 and 315 in total. Or I can cost 215, skip that final hull laser, the heavy pulse, and leave that just as a floater, and get shields as well, level 4. I'm also then going to have to spend the rest on power. So that would cost 205, right? Am I doing my maths right? No, 215 plus 180 is 400. And I can maybe get 1 power as well. Yeah, I can get that's exactly enough scrap for me to get 3 levels in weapons, 2 shields, and 1 power. I'm gonna be so starved for power. Another thing I need before the boss is better mind control, but that's actually only 90, which isn't too hard. Oh man, I think because these both charge at 15 as well, this hull laser is so strong. It gives us 7 laser shots every 15 seconds. That just feels critically good. I think that's what I've got to do. Is that it? Is that what we do here? I have exactly the right drone level that I need to run 1 attack and 1 defense. So that's perfect, that's sorted. I only want cloaking level 1, so that's sorted. Oxygen is okay to have, I guess, but it's not really important. Same with the med bay. Having level 1 is fine. My engines are exactly at the point that I want them to be. I've got my doors up to what I need. I've got my sensors up to what I need. It's just the mind control and the power that's left. Get power before the shields. It's a good point. Can I use them if I shuffle stuff around though? I can drop 1 from an engine and 1 from the mind control to give me the shield power. But then you're right, like what am I gonna do with the rest? I have 3 currently spare, so I'm looking down here now. So I've got 3 power spare. So if I upgrade these, wait. I don't need to upgrade this 3 times. I can upgrade this twice, right? Because I already have 1. It's already at 4. This gives you 5, 6. Yeah, I don't need that last one. That last one is actually to get the hull laser as well, which the pulse laser as well, which we actually don't need. Okay, so 2 bars go here. No, 3. All 3 bars go here. So now my weapons are all online. With the shields, I mean, damn. I like getting the systems before. Without power, can you power the weapons? Yes, I can. Right now, right? Like, I have 3 power left over, and if I get the 2 weapons upgrades, I can power both the weapons. So I can have 3 shields, full engines, 2 weapons, and no drones for the power that I currently have. I prefer to get the systems before I get the reactor, because you can move the power around, but you can't, like, if you don't have the levels available, you can't do anything with the systems. So I think this is good, because I can divert power from other places to the shields if I need that 4th bubble. But with the remaining 90 scrap, I don't think I want to just get 2 more power bars. I think I'd rather get mind control level 3 to again give me that opportunity to shuffle things around. A backup battery would be pretty sweet though. I think I'm going to do this. I think this is the upgrade that I want. Can I sell anything else? I mean, I could sell this. and even the heavy pulse. Oh shit, okay, if you swap it accepts it for you, so I guess we have that now. Alright, decision made. I didn't realise it did that. I thought if you change the tab it just reset it, but it looks like it doesn't, it just accepts it. So we now have this setup, whether we want it or not. But I think I was happy with this setup, because now we can do this, right? So we can have 4 shields, or if we don't really need the 4 shields, we can have the extra engine, and we can do funky stuff like turn off the O2 and power up our mind control if we need to, or that kind of thing. I think as this stands, I think this is the best way of setting it up, and as soon as we get more scrap, we're going to go for power. Okay, done. I think we're good. Let's hit the distress beacon and see. Try out our new ship. Feels like a whole new ship. Single life form on the surface. Let's try. Let's go down. Find a man living alone in a cave. Take him on board, but be prepared for anything. Using the mind control. Yes, I'm glad we leveled up mind control. Back in orbit, the man turns increasingly violent. Before he has a chance to harm anyone or anything, the mind control system activates to subdue him. It doesn't seem there's much else that can be done to help. Oh, okay. So we don't get to keep him. Just like keep him under permanent mind control would be pretty sick, but apparently not. Oh, fudge sticks. I should have done that first. Oh no, we're okay. We're still good, right? Yeah, I think I now want to come this way, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, then we're good. Uh-oh. Planetary defense system. We got PDSs. Zoltan planet receive an automated hail word has democratically decided to remain neutral in the current conflict. All arriving vessels, Rebel or Federation, will be deterred with equal force. We ask you politely to leave, and we will send a ship against you to show you that we mean it. Alright. Heavily shielded Zoltan defender. Wow, with a Zoltan shield and 4 bubbles. And somehow still power left for a missile launcher, a scatter cannon, and a beam, like a halberd beam. Holy balls. This is... And there's PDSs? What is this? What an asshole! So actually, I think 3 bubbles is fine here. We'll see. But I think having the extra... I could use a laser defense against this missile. I think the cloak's going to be fine though. Yeah, I'm just gonna cloak past that. I think that's the best shot. And now we need to take out their shields if we can. Oh, I can't mind control them because of the Zoltan shield. I gotta destroy the Zoltan shield first. Wow, I missed so many of those. Okay. That's not good. Let's go for that 4th shield bubble until we know what this weapon is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bloody laser as well. Okay, shit. So we need a laser defense up against that missile. Oh fuck! Oh god, that stings. That stings. Although I think it might have destroyed the missile. So it did its job, but we have lost the drone now, which is a real shame. Okay, I think... Okay, now we've got everything up and running. Okay, excellent. I'm now going to... He did it right at the last second. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yeah. Why is that, like, so far down the... There we go. I've got it so that it comes up on top of everything now, like it should do. It was really weird. It was behind a bunch of stuff. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for the bitties, though. He did. It was a clutch laser defense drone of awesomitude. Okay. So here's the point we're at. There's a bunch of lasers that are halfway there. I can mind control the pilot now. Do I want to do mind control level 1 and keep my engines and shields up? Or do I want to shut down one of the engine, or maybe just the shields, to do level 3 mind control? Which actually, I mean, what? That lasts for 28 seconds, which is actually not enough for us to have 2 full weapon cycles. Nasty mind control. So we've still got 35 evade, and we have our cloak as well. We should have our cloak for this round of missiles, I think. And we could also drop that shield bubble just to... because I think the missile will fire first, but if this fires first, then we need to swap back to the shields. I think this is okay. Alright. Mind control the pilot with a nasty mind control. Alright, hit one of the shields, that's nice. Okay, they missed. Good news. So let's go back to our shields again for this horrible weapon. The thing doesn't do any damage. That's good to know. And then here comes our big attack again. Okay, looks like we did take a missile hit. And we got to keep an eye on this PDS as well. There's a lot going on here. Let's get the oxygen levels back up. Oh, we did it. We did it. We can cloak for this. And then I think we can kill this guy if we just hammer it with as many lasers as we have. Damn, that was smooth. I like this layout. This works well. Yeah, I think that's it. Boom. Nailed it. Nasty mind control for the win. And we didn't get hit by the PDSs as well. Warning firing. Well, they didn't even charge. We had so much more time. That was like really fast. I'm happy about this. That's good. Very good. It went well. So I'm actually just gonna chill out and wait here a little bit. Oh fuck, it's a laser. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. I thought it was a cannon. It's not a cannon. I need to get out of there. Get out of there. Slight Chumpzilla, but only slight. It's not too bad. Oh god, we've lost all our drones. Go fucking out. Bollocks. Son of a... God. What is this? Okay, let's get some... Let's disable all this for a minute. Let's try and repair as we are engaging in combat with this guy. We're gonna need a second repair dude up there. Let's get the NG actually. We'll take the NG. Actually, let's just get everyone up there. Let's get this repaired as quickly as we can. What are we up against? Trash cannons times 2 plus a big old laser. Open all the doors to equalize the pressure as quickly as we can. Alright, 2 trash cannons coming up, 1 laser, and they have a beam. so the beam's actually not going to do... Oh, okay, so the beam is actually going to do damage, though, because these will take the shield down immediately while the beam's still firing. No, maybe not. We only lost 2 shields and everything else missed. No, we lost 3 shields, but that's sufficient. Okay, good. So, this looks fine. You guys go heal. When you're nearly done. There you go, you're done. Go heal. Oh, I should have bought power after that last fight. I guess I had to get out of there in a hurry, so that'll be why. Okay, their trash cannon's terrible. Now we have like a ton of lasers, so now we can just go wreck them. And we don't have to worry about trying to kill them because they have a med bay as well. It's just not worth it. What we are going to need is another nasty... another nasty mind control, I think. Make sure we get all these hits off. Maybe I can be clever here. Should I hit the weapons? Yeah, I think I probably do, right? It's gonna cause chaos on their ship. That shuts down pretty much everything. How much evade does this give? 60%. Okay, so if I drop another power from the engine, I actually don't get 100% evade. So that's worth remembering. But I guess with those repair drones, that's going to actually make things annoying. Let's take out the repair drones then. We have more that we actually can pretty much effectively ignore shields now, right? With 7 shots, it doesn't, like, I don't even care if you've got 4 shields. We're gonna still get 3 damage done as long as we hack the helm. Okay. I'm gonna put some put some power into the cloak. Actually, I don't need the cloak. No, I'll just do it into the evades. It should be sufficient. Okay, you guys are all healthy enough. You can go back to your previous stations. All right, maybe now we take on the. Yeah, we've got at least 1 volley before this all comes back, so now we'll try and take out their shields. Oh wow, so we set them on fire and destroyed the shields and everything. Do you want surrender? No, not really. I want scrap, so we'll just kill you. I actually think, as they only have 2 health left as well, we can just wreck them. Yep. Great! We got an extra fuel. Even with the med bay, still got a kill on an NG. Yeah. Pro strats. That's what it's all about. Alright, let's pump our power. Probably just all 3, right? It's gonna be really important to keep us going. I feel like this setup is really quite good. We have as good a chance as any other, I guess, for the flagship. Oh, there's a store. Damn it! I've just spent all my scrap. Oh, we could like get a pre-igniter or something. Oh god, a pre-igniter or a Zoltan shield would be so sick. Oh, it'd be just amazing right now. Rebel scout burst out of the wreckage. Whoa, that's a lot of weaponry. We got some heavy, heavy weaponry, and now this is useless. So now it's missile boy time. So our mind control is going to do Jogzilla. So we'll use the missile boy to progressively take out various rooms. That's actually a really good hit. And the engines as well. Wonderful. Look how fast it fires as well. It's just, it's so powerful. I love it. We have a missile coming in. I'm going to cloak to miss that. Excellent. So their piloting center is shut down, which means that we should get 100% hit chance. Let's take out the weapons. Okay, they've got some ion cannons hitting us, but didn't do very much. And now most of their weapons are shut down as well. Yeah. Oh no, most of our weapons are shut down too. Got unlucky there. Took that hit. Damn, it's still firing missiles. Fire the missiles. Come on, please miss, please miss. You guys go here. Nope. You guys go. There we go. Nice. Got 50. 50 scraps. Oh, I'm just gonna skip that store. I know I've kind of messed that up, but I don't. I spent all my money. I didn't really have anything good, and if I go there, the only place I can go is back, which is gonna slow me down. Whereas I could take 3 beacons, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be able to take 3 beacons if I go this way before the exit, or I can take 2. No, 1 more, actually. There was a mega bomb weapon. I know, right? 40 missiles. I don't think I've ever had so many. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to skip the store. We can repair when we get to the next sector, so. Maybe that turns out to be the hiding place of the rock smuggling crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They seem to be prepared for the school with the blah 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 blah. Alright, this should be fine. We got trash and a couple of lasers. I guess we can't detect them. Can't detect life again. Do keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna try it without the missile boy first, because I think we have enough other stuff to protect us. That did jog. How many lasers are these? That's the question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, miss. No, I think it's 5. It's 5, so yeah. As long as we get 1 miss, we're good. Let's destroy their shields. Dope. Nope, we're good again. Oh, I keep resisting. Oh, Okay, so now they're synced up, so we do have to be pretty careful here. No, I think we're good, again. They just can't get through our shields. Ha ha ha. Excellent. You can get through yours, albeit slowly. Just need to make a bit of fire. They have fire chance, right? Possible effect breach, possible effect fire. I think it's not very high, but it does happen. I know they're rockmen, but when the time they spend putting out the fire is useful because they're not repairing the shields, which means that we can get another volley off on their shields. That was a bit better, wasn't it, from them? No, it's still good. I'm actually just going to put these on auto fire, I don't think there's nothing they can do. Fire and breach good combo. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Defo. 1, 2, 3. 2 misses is fine. Man, it's taking us a long time. That was a kappa. I mean, you're right that the breach is going to drain the oxygen, so the fires are going to go out. But it's an additional thing that they have to repair that's not the system that you've damaged, right? So now if there's a fire and a breach, they go in there, they have to repair the breach first, then which lets the fire spread. Then they have to repair the fire, and then they can repair the actual system. So it's more stuff, I guess. So it's not too bad, but yeah, you're right. Eventually you're going to drain the oxygen from the room and then the fires are going to go out. I actually just noticed that shield went down. I think this is on fire in here. Because the shield went down on its own after the volley hit. But there is a guy repairing it. No, so that can't be the case. That was weird. Maybe they changed the power. I'm just slowly chipping away at them. Thankfully, I think the rock never run. Like in their AI, I just think that they never actually flee. So that's good. It means that we will eventually kill them. 5, yeah, we're good. Ooh. Shields down. Actually, I think it's too late to cloak now. But it didn't do anything anyway, so we're good. Oh, come on, we've got to hit them though. Wow, they missed 4 out of 5 there. Sucks for you. Okay, so 2 fuel, a drone part, and 31 scrap. It's better than getting more missiles. But I think we can get more scrap, so no. Yeah. 1 fuel for 20 plus scrap. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, man, it is a lot slower when we can't use the mind control, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind control things. No, always mind control things. It's clearly the best. Look how pretty that is. Wasn't that gorgeous? We can buy 6 fuel for 16 scrap. No, we don't need it. Sorry. Thanks for your help anyway. Jeez, I've got so much scrap left. I don't know what to do. What should I spend it on? I think I'll just sit on it for now. There's nothing that we need urgently, so we're better off checking if there's any stores in the final sector. Sure, let's explore the asteroid field. Nothing there. Fair enough. Right, onwards to the last stand. This says beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed it yet. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Yeah, we'll take them down. Rigger. Okay. What have we got? Maybe 3 lasers and a beam. Plus a combat drone. Shit. That's actually a really good combat drone as well. So I have to keep the 4 shields active. Let's get the laser defense drone up. Hopefully can shoot down the missiles before they hit us, but this is actually really bad. I need to take down their drone control as quickly as possible. Oh, it's just a laser. Oh, it's a laser. I thought it was a missile. It looks like a missile, boy. Oh, okay, we're totally fine then. Right, never mind. Turn that off. Don't need it. Yeah, we should be completely fine. They do actually have just enough to damage it, but everything has to be perfectly synced up for that to happen, and it ain't gonna be, so... we will just crush them. Oh, is this a charge? Wait, how does this work? Oh, it gets faster, that's right. It gets quicker the longer it charges for. Yeah, everything's out of sync, so they're never going to be able to get us in time. Oh, they destroyed my defense boy. Well, that was somewhat trivial so far. We gotta try and shut down their engines if we can. Maybe. Maybe we don't need to. Actually, I'm just gonna wait because this is about to come back. So we could just take out their engines and also their pilot. So there's no way, like, jump imminent, it's clearly not because you have no engine and there's no pilot currently. So what are you even talking about? 2 drone parts is pretty good though. That's about 16 scrap equivalent. Fuel is pointless. Scrap is nominal. Another point to remember is that 10 drone parts might be enough to deal with the flagship on its own. It might not be. Yeah, I'm going to take that offer actually for the drone parts. I think it makes sense. Okay, next sector, the final stand. But before we go, that was a bit sudden. Sorry. There we go. Before we do that, I'm just going to nip to the loo and get myself some water. We'll be back very shortly to continue with the last stand and see if we can defeat the flagship for this run. I don't know how we're feeling about it. I'm feeling okay. Like the ship's okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This will be a 2-minute break, so be right back. Righty. Here we go. I don't know if that was 2 minutes or not, but I'm back. So let's continue on to the last stand. Ballistophobia. There we go. We got an achievement. Awesome. That's because we didn't use any missiles, as you can tell by the fact that we have 40. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security and an officer sets up direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Yeah. We've already read that. That's all fine. Cool. Excellent. So we got a nice repair. So it's a good job we didn't spend any money on that. Never seen your crew act so dutifully. Wunderbar. Cool. So we've still got some money to spend. I don't even know what on at this point. It's just like protection, I guess. I mean, this feels like a good idea because then we can get an additional laser just in case we didn't have quite enough lasers. Could also maybe get some engines too. I don't know. Let's see. I think you can buy stuff from the base though. So let's try the base and see. This guy's gonna head around here. So let's go onwards to great glory. Let's go in the area of finding signatures. Okie dokie. It's a scout ship. Scout ships suck. It's annoying. Might be able to use a cool little pro tip here, maybe. He's waiting, not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the mine missed. No, I think I just cloak, right? I can just cloak and ignore all of that. I think that's a good call. Yeah. Be gone. I don't care. I got a cloak too. Sucker. Hands are cold. Yowza. Okay. We're good to go. So, 7 shots. Probably shields first, I guess. Right? No, I mean, it depends on how high his evades are, I guess. The scout ships often have pretty high evades. Let's try and take the weapons out, why not? Well, we got 1 hit on the weapons. It actually disabled the missile, so that was a pretty good shout, it turns out. Fuck, I didn't realise he already fired it though. Whoops. Missed that one. Oh, not in the engines. Oh my good lord. There's fire and all sorts happening in the engines now. Do we take the shields out or do we take the engines out? Or do we do more damage to the weapons? I think, so we only got 1 hit through. I think we've got to take the shields. I think that's the best bet. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to have to use a missile boy. It's going to take too long to get through otherwise. What are you doing? You can come and help with this fire. No! Shit, 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 shit. Help! Run away! Wait, you go out here. You go out here. Yeah. You go here. You go here. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, that was a big old hitzilla there. Alright. Now we have no engines. Good. Good news. Come this way. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the med bay. I actually think I just need a recharge break here. So I think I'm gonna just cloak. I think that's gonna be the best bet. And damn. We'll get rid of all the fire. Put this over here with the rest of the fire. Oh, so many things. Oh. I've got no shields. I've got no... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that's not going to do anything, thankfully. Go and repair. Oh, this bloody missile. Oh, damn it. Damnation. Okay, you come and repair this. We are going to beat these guys. Okay, their weapons are finally being shut down, so that's good. Yeah, this ship is horrible for venting. Hello there, Colby. Nice to see you. I missed you, sorry. You're now 14. Good job. I am now 27 still. Yeah, there's no, like, here is an airlock and here is an airlock, and that's it. There's nothing on this entire half of the ship. It's really, really annoying. So I'm going to try this pro strat that I've seen happen and sometimes work. If you disable the shields against an ion blast, you can... Like, it's better because it won't, like, just disable your shield a bunch of times. So your shields come back way faster so you can project against the next volley. Apparently. Because there's a bunch of stuff, like, there's a load of rooms in the ship that an ion cannon does nothing, and for the ones that are, there's a bunch of systems that you don't really care about as well, so it's a good way of keeping your shields active. Oh no, it's a pro strat, we'll see. Okay, there we go. Feeling a bit better now, so we should be able to charge up our second weapon. Oh, that was pointless. Should have waited. Alright, cloak is down. Still has a pretty high evade chance, but also their weapons are all down as well, so looking good. I think we're going to have to head to a shop and repair though. We're kind of going for a shop anyway, so it's not a big deal, I guess. Substantial collection of useful material. Yes, I'd say it was pretty substantial. We get one more bar and weapons for all the lasers. Yes, that was the plan, but I'm waiting for a shop to see, because if I can get a weapon pre-igniter and a Zoltan shield, they're higher priority, so. I think here is the shop. 5 hull points repaired. Lovely. Nope, we got neither. No, that's rubbish. We've already got our laser defense. Outmoded sentry drone, yeah. Okay, so buy a few more drone parts. I think that is it. So all the lasers. Laser. Danger. I think this is it. This is the best chance we're going to have. Shit, there's nowhere I can go. Where is this dude? It would be extremely dangerous to jump here. Well, I don't have a choice. Well, I could just keep waiting, I guess, for him to appear at the base. Nah, let's do it. Into the lion's den. Oh my heavens, look at the size of that. Giggity. That's okay, we just need to wait for the FTL to charge and we can just jump away actually. We don't need to attack it. We could probably take it though. Probably. Maybe. Oh, that's a lot of stuff firing. One laser that missed. Micro missiles. They're really annoying and I don't really want to use my cloak right now because there is going to be a big old missile boy coming. Oh, they missed. So, there we go. Easy as pie. Whoa, shit. Oh god, it moved so quickly. I didn't have time. Damn it. I should have... Oh god, that's annoying. I was not prepared. I wasn't ready. So we can do this. And then this. Okay, somehow we got basically nothing through, but that's fine. Took a tiny bit of unnecessary damage, but we're pretty much ready to jump away. Yeah, there's a big old missile coming, so we're just gonna jump to there. That looks good. To the flagship. Okay, so we're not super ready for the fight, but here we go. It is flagship time. Oh man, we got so crushed by this when we played as the Kestrel. I feel like we have a better setup this time though. There is no turning back indeed. Okay. We've got some injured dudes to start with, so that's brilliant news, isn't it? There's Antrisa. Get yourself back to your base. I think Antrisa has enough health for now. Okay, they've hacked our drone control. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. That will depower one of them. But we should be okay still. So our plan here is we have to use the cloak when the missiles come. So every time the missiles go, we need to cloak. And that's important. We're also going to, when our lasers are charged, mind control the pilot and send everything in against the shields to try and bring the shields down as quickly as possible. When the shields are down sufficiently, we can start attacking their weapons systems. In the meantime, around that, we're going to try and have our 2 defense drones up as well. We're not going to have enough for all of that. So we'll see how it goes, whether we feel like we need defense more than offense. Ideally, we want the offense drone, but we might be able to get away with it. Okay, so here comes the barrage. Okay, so I think a cloak pretty much now is a good call. I'm just trying, I don't know where the missile's coming from. There it is. Alright, so we cloak now. One of them hit still. I think I cloaked too late. I need to not do that. That's sad bad. Okay, now we're ready to launch our offensive. So mind control the pilot, send everything in against the shields. And I'm now going to send in our pulse as well afterwards to do a bit more damage. Good volley. Very good volley to start with. Okay. So far, it's looking alright. Okay, our shields are ion cannon down, which is not good. I think I'm going to send a missile boy over. Why not? We've got the power, we might as well. Oh, we won't have the power when the shields come back, I guess. Oh, I'll have to bear that in mind. That cloak is really annoying. That's gonna set us off on the wrong side, but he... Oh, here come the lasers. The missiles. One of them went down. One of them hit. Okay. Actually, that's just a... Okay, whoa. All my doors are open. That's not good. Let's... we can evacuate the air from that one, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Okay. We need our 4th level of laser up. And we have our cloak for the next run, so that's good. I'm going to do it as soon as it fires rather than trying to wait, because that messed me up that time as well. But we tanked one volley pretty tidily, so that's nice. Okay, here we go. So now our mind control's still active, which is good news, so we can hit the shields again. Okay. So far, not too bad. Okay, our shields are down, but that's okay. It's about to not be okay, but we'll see. Okay, we've got one shield bubble, which has come back just as this is about to fire, so that's good news. Okay, there comes the missiles, so we cloak. Nice. Now we get a full volley off. Because we get one full volley before we get our mind control again, so... Oh, damn, it cloaked. Should have waited until after the cloak, that was a mistake. Man, this is so intense. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's feeling good though. It's feeling good. We're already doing immeasurably better than we did the first run through. So everyone's nearly dead as well. You noticed that? Well, they have a clone bay. They don't even have a med bay. That's weird. I think that's part of the mod as well. The mod will like give you a different layout. It's already the non-standard layout in that these are not separate anymore. In the vanilla game, these rooms are separate and it makes it way easier. The fact that they can all run around and repair everything is so annoying. You can't just take out the missile stuff anymore because it will just be repaired. Very frustrating indeed. Should we... maybe we can get a missile boy up again. Why not? He's still there, he's still doing his job, isn't he? Doing his work. Got hacked. Fuck! I did the wrong one. I didn't realise those missiles were firing right now. How is this out of sync? shit. It's desynced. I think, again, that must be a mod change. Usually you can dodge all of the missiles after you dodge the first one. You can't do that anymore, it seems. We have 45% evade. That is the best we can hope for right now. More shields! Oh, God. Okay, 2 of them missed, so that's not too bad. Our cloak has just come back, but we're about to have a pretty big volley, which is nice. Oh, did they destroy both of these again? You bastards. Every time. Every single time. I don't know how long's left on the cloak, though. Should I just wait for them to cloak? I feel like their cloak's coming up very soon. Whoa, what? How did this do damage? What? Yeah, there's that cloak. Okay, I was going to say, should be coming up soon. Okay, missiles. So now we're going to cloak. Miss, miss, miss. Good. Everyone back to your stations, please. And then when they decloak, we're going to absolutely crush them now. We're going to hammer them with everything we got. Not going to use any drones. Okay, got their shields down a little bit more again. Oh, our shields are completely down as well, somehow. Oh man, they're so close to dying, but they've just fired more missiles again. Oh god. Alright, we have to get laser defense up. You know what? I'm going to keep the shield active and I'm going to disable the heavy pulse instead. So we can get laser defense because we don't have a cloak. Come on, please shoot one of them. I think I got one. Fuck, no, I didn't get any of them. Oh my lord. And now mind control's gone down. Shit, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, you guys have got to get here. It's a matter of urgency. Let's close the doors again. Now that fire's gone out. Should be able to repair the mind control. And then I think we're nearly there now. We're super close. Alright, there come the missiles, so we're going to cloak now. Excellent. Sure, let's mind control just to make super double safety sure, but then let's kill him. Oh! Okay. A wing of the flagship breaks off as it takes terminal damage, but it somehow manages to charge and engage the FTL drive, jumping away from the firefight. You've bought the fleet some time, but it's not over yet. After that. Alright, so, good news, everyone. We took quite a lot of damage. That's what I'm worried about. Is there? I don't think there's anywhere we can go to repair as well because of. Oh, there is. There's a repair station just here. Oh, that's good. We definitely want to do that then. That will help a lot. There's no more power that I can get. We're at it. We're at the max for power. We could get better doors. I mean, why the hell not? Actually, the sensor array might be useful as well. Oh, that's changed. Look, half evasion and 4/5 evasion. 80% is pretty good, isn't it? That seems good. Seems lovely. Colby made a clip. I'll take a look at the clips out of stream time, off stream. But if I like it, I'll put it on YouTube, as always, and on the bot. So that's probably what I'll do. I just want to check that at the repair we don't also get a shop, because it would be cool if we do, but I don't think we do. I think it just repairs you. Yeah. Nice. So back up to full health, we got some scrap as well. And your defensive options. Level 8 shield. Maximize your defensive ability. Shield charge booster. What is that? What is that? I want that. I'm getting that. What is this? I'm getting it. Offensive vehicles have reached a point where there's seemingly no way to improve them further. Or so you thought. As your engineer comes up with an ingenious solution sometime later, a prototype for a device used to reroute excess subsystem power to the shield emitters it's tested. It works flawlessly. Wait, so what does that do? Increases the speed shields recover from damage by 25% and protects the generator from being weakened by certain forces. Oh, dude, that's great news. Alright, I didn't know we could get that. That's awesome. Awesome. Unfortunately, we can't get the doors now, which is a shame. But that is pretty sweet. I only need the doors for the third phase. So hopefully we should be okay. Unfortunately, there's no direct way to get back to the flagship easily. We're gonna have to just... Oh, that's a terrible one. That's a crappy ship. So... Missed? They missed with the artillery. That's cool. I didn't know they could. Damn. Okay, some of these have hit. Oh, that worked nicely. I think we should be able to kill this guy, which is nice if we can. Yeah, shells incoming. This is the one I thought it was. I thought this was the one that we had before, but turns out it wasn't. I'm actually just going to fire at the empty room, do extra damage. No? Oh, well, that's not how this works, is it? No, this one's the one that wants to be the empty room. Yeah, core damage 3. System damage -2, that's right. Yeah, let's just fire everything. Impact imminent. No, maybe we should just jump away then. If we'd have hit with that final with that final volley, it might have been worth it, but as it happens, it's not, so we'll just jump away. Fair enough. There's a lot of... oh god, there's a lot of lasers coming our way. Can I just mind control this guy? Oh no, I don't really want to use the mind control because it's going to be on cooldown and the next jump is going to take me straight into the fight. Oh, but I'm going to have to use some of this stuff because otherwise I'm not going to be able to survive. Yeah, okay. I am going to cloak. I should be pretty fast, I guess. Taking some hits, but nothing too serious right now. Oh, these missiles. Got him! I think it got one of them, so it was worthwhile. Took 1 damage on the old... on the old engines though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I guess I could flush this guy out into space. I didn't really think about that. I think I want to jump as soon as I can, right? From this position. No, I should take one more volley, because I want to wait for my cloak to regen as well. Okay, I don't want those missiles to hit me though, so we have to jump now. Oh, that's so annoying, because now everyone's in the wrong place and damaged and all sorts. Okay. So the cloak is going to be ready for the missiles. I want to use my missile drone. How do I do that? Maybe level 2. I need more bloody... Okay, hang on. I can deactivate that until we get through the shields to start with. That way I can have a missile drone. What's this do? So that defense drone is actually going to be super annoying because it is going to... it's going to keep shooting down the missiles that are fired from our missile boy. So I think a better thing to do here actually is to have a laser defense up instead. And that way when the engine is repaired we can take that 1 extra power. I think that's a better shout here. Okay, you're gonna have to come and get healed, which is very frustrating. This one kind of vestigial guy staying on our ship has made everything really annoying. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna drop the shield bubble. Okay. So, as before, mind control the pilot and hit the shields. So they still have quite a lot of evade. Now we have a power surge, which is suboptimal. But actually it's happening at the same time as the missile, so this cloak might be a really nice cloak to have. And it gives us that extra shield as well. Because these are mostly beam drones, I think. Oh, these two are beam drones, these ones are lasers, so they have a ton of lasers. So being able to dodge that is really quite nice, but then these all disappear after the attack. So our cloak has already gone down, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, that is what it is. Let's pump back into our offense, our engines even. I think a lot of the drones actually took those hits, which isn't ideal. Okay, same as before. Let's try and get this to work this time. Okay, good. Doing some damage. We've got missiles on the way, so we're gonna amp up our engines again because our cloaking is down. Oh fuck! You shot down the one that missed. You stupid defense drone. Damn it. Okay. Back into oxygen again. Everyone to engines immediately. Is that sensors? I don't actually care about sensors. Hang on a moment. Let's do that. Send them out. Okay, we definitely need the engines repaired quickly. But these should actually just die, hopefully, because the doors are leveled up now. So I've got the doors up and I've evacuated all the oxygen from here, so... Beep boop, I am helpful laser defense. I make a defending on you. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Do I cloak here? No, if I cloak here then I get hit by the missiles coming up. I have to just try and tank this. Who's good with shields? Is it only Gibu? Get here, you get here. Go Gibu. No, God, that's not worked at all. Oh no! It's all going horribly wrong. I can't mind control because my sensors are down. I can't do anything that I want to do right now. You guys need to hurry up and repair the fucking engines, honestly. Anyone get in here? You don't get in here. You need to leave immediately. Right, we're gonna take some hits. Here come the missiles. So we're now gonna cloak. Oh, I've just realised I've opened all the doors, but actually there's a breach in there. I need this guy to defend against the breach. What? What? What even happened? How? How did that even happen? Oh, damn it. This is not going well anymore. They're just gonna die. Is that breach fixed yet? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well we definitely need this. We need to heal up. And Teresa, if you can fix the shields, that would be great. But I realise that's going to be difficult. Actually, no, it would be better if you fix the sensors, because then I can at least fire the fucking shield. It did look like it was a missile, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I'm not happy about it, though. Oh, God. This is going to be painful. Here come the missiles, but I'm not going to be able to get my cloak in time. Sensors are halfway repaired. We've only got 35 evasion because he's not actually at the helm right now. Okay, laser shot 1. We took 2 hits, but that's not too bad. As it stands right now, we're still in this. Oh God, not that now. You guys gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, finally, I can see what's on the ship, so now we can book them up. I've got to send a missile drone over. I'm gonna just do it. Just to get if anything gets through at this point. Like it's taking a while, and we just need anything to work. Okay, it's good that we hit the shields. That's nice. Hopefully they don't destroy the O2 quickly enough. They're definitely going to destroy the O2 quickly enough, so that's terrible. I don't have anyone who's good at combat. I only have Engie. No, you need to stay here, actually. You help repair this. Oh, that works. Because they went the wrong way. That actually should work quite well. Oh, now there's a fucking boarding drone as well. Oh my lord. I've also completely lost track of when the last missile hit was. Oh, it's now, okay. And Teresa, get over there. Why is it saying there are 2 people there? There shouldn't be 2. Both of you stay here. Who's going this way? I think we're gonna lose this, you know. How is the fucking shield still not repaired? It's taking so long. Oh god. It might be worth jumping away to repair, but where can we jump to? Oh, there are a couple of places we can jump to. I've just got to try and hit them. Sensors are shut down, the mind control shut down, the cloak is shut down and damaged. They're in the engine room. It's looking really bad right now. And here come the missiles that we now can't dodge. I think I've got to jump. I think I have to jump away. I don't know how I can put myself into a better situation. Someone died? Someone died, great. While it was jumping. What? What the jizz balls? Oh no, I think we're gonna lose, you know. But I don't know what it is I can do differently. Three crew members, I feel like it's just not going to be enough to try and do this. Okay, well, we're repaired. We're as good to go as we can possibly be. We lost Gibu. Gibu's dead. Ah, man. This is all we can do. It has to be enough. I don't want to do that yet. I don't know why I thought I did. I got that horribly wrong. So there's another ion drone coming in, and we missed it. So that's a good start. It's going to take out the med bay. That might not matter. Might be okay. That definitely matters. That matters a ton. If it's going to keep ion cannoning the fucking helm as well, we're going to be in a world of pain. Evade is 0. We're about to get rinsed. How long does that last for? She's stunned, but we don't know for how long. Oh god. Oh no. 2 lasers and then 2 beams immediately afterwards. Oh god. Oh dear. This fucking ion drone. I think that's a mod as well, honestly. But there's no way we can't do anything. You have to stay and repair it, but it's so far off being repaired. We're about to get missiles. I don't think we can do it. I don't know what it was that we did wrong, but I think we're donezoed. Missile boy will help. Here we go. Oh man, with a cloak up, our evade is only 60% because there's still no... That's hilarious. The ship's like right there and it can't move because there's no helm and it's just like sat there. But then it goes invisible and it's like, wow, there's a 60% chance I might just miss. I can't remember where it was. Brilliant. Yeah, this is not looking good now. I think we're about to explode into a million pieces. We will go down fighting though. Here we go. And we didn't even do that badly. Look at where we got. We got pretty close. This is fine. It's been worse. This is fine. I think in that first fight, I think my mistake was I wasn't firing frequently enough. I was trying to get the combo set up, and I spent too long trying to get the combo set up and not enough time actually shooting the ship. And I think that if I'd have just chain shot the lasers, it might have been fine, because their evade isn't that high on this one. I think that was the mistake I made. That's a pisser. Darix and Antrisa and Missile Boy. You fought valiantly. I actually wanted to check something. What achievements are left? Ionized 4 systems. I have 3 drones powered up at the same time. I can't do that, unfortunately. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh, what's going on with that P? Oh no, it's not, it's the mouse. New high score, 4,533. What were our stats? Yeah, we crushed it compared to last time. We did a really good job. Good job, Antrisa, with all the repairs. Most crew killed. Game Gibu, absolute assassin. Dorix just evading attacks left, right, and center and surviving plenty of jumps. Antrisa with 4 skill masteries. There we go. Very good indeed. That's it. That's it. We lost. We lost. Man, that was fun though. I really did find that super fun indeed. Oh, they've changed this as well, so now you can't get the next one without doing either the quest or beating the cruiser. So in Captain's mod, you only have to get to the final sector and you unlock the next ship. So we are actually going to be a bit pinned down. Never mind. Here's the stealth cruiser that we got though. Custom burst laser one. Interesting. And a mini beam. But this one's a hard one because you don't start with any shields. You start with a level 1 cloaking but no shield. But you do get some nice engines. Your engines are already pretty much good to go. So the Nesacio should be able to do very well. Anyway, I think that's a good time to leave it for this evening. It's still afternoon, but I think that's a good note to end on. We've been going for 3 hours. Man, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to do to finish that. I thought we'd be able to get another run in, but turns out we're only in Sector 6 of the other one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. I love that game. It's so insanely hard, but always a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I may see you on Monday. I don't know. Haven't decided. There might be a bonus stream on Monday. But regardless, our next scheduled stream will of course be on Tuesday evening, and I hope to see you there. GG. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day to you as well. FSMIB. Much love to you all. Take the good cares, and I shall see you next time. Bye.